hands. Witnesses say that he questioned the officer, "Why are you stopping me?" Next thing they hear is bang, 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 and he's dead. He leaves behind a wife and 3 children, parents, cousins, siblings, and friends who miss him dearly. And so we are his voice. The officer who took his life is now probably back on patrol. Or he may be on a paid vacation still. But the family is suffering. Now the family has no income because Ignacio was their provider. So they're suffering. He has 3 children, 3 young children who cry for their daddy. They're very angry. And I am Bobby Henning's voice. He was the one murdered here on Paramount Boulevard, a block away, in front of the church, on February 21st, 2012. Bobby was only passing through Paramount to visit his daughter in Oklahoma. His car broke down on the freeway, so he walked off the freeway down Paramount Boulevard. He was lost. He didn't know where he was. And some seem to think that he had a psychotic episode. Instead, the cops decided his life was worth nothing and he was shot and killed to death. Right here in your city, by the sheriffs that you pay to patrol your streets. So it's your responsibility, City Council and Mayor, to be aware of who's patrolling your streets. Do you look into their training? Do you know what kind of training they're getting? Are they post-certified? The sheriffs know my family. They know all of our families because we have joined together as justice warriors and we protest in every city in California. We've been in Compton. We've been in Pomona. We've been in Bellflower. We've been in Lakewood. We've been in Downey. These men that we are their voice now. They didn't deserve to die. My brother was Michael Lee Nidas II, like my mom said, murdered on Paramount and Imperial, unarmed. He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time because there was a robbery down the street. But since my brother jaywalked, he was assumed that he was guilty. The cops assumed he was guilty. What kind of training are they getting? This is my question. My family's been fighting for justice for almost 2 years. Steve Gilley, the cop who killed my brother, got a 6-month paid vacation. He's back on the streets. In fact, he got a promotion to detective. And as long as there's a public safety issue, we will educate the public and train our youth that this cannot be tolerated. I would like to know when and who made our law enforcement officers judge, jury, and executioner. I would like to know why my tax dollars are paying for bullies with badges who get away with murder. And I hope you, Mayor and City Council members, have the guts to stand up against these injustices. Because the Mayor of Downey doesn't. You see, the Mayor of Downey is Mario Guerra, whom my family has known for over 40 years. Mario Guerra held my brother as a baby. Mario baptized my brother's 2 children in his church in Downey with his own hands. And in 2011, Michael's blood was spilled in the streets of Downey, in Mario's council district. Yet Mario has done nothing to help our family because his political career comes first. I have to tell you that the mayor of Beverly Hills, the mayor of Fullerton, has stood behind us. They've marched with us in the streets of Downey. Okay, so Mario can say, and you can say whatever you want, that you can't do anything, but you can get behind a cause that you see that is wrong. You can support something, you can get behind an injustice and speak up against it. But you can also pull the political card and say, oh no, I can't say anything, like Mario did. But you, City Council, have the duty and the right to demand that the sheriffs serve and protect your city, not aim and shoot. And I'm sure there's more other murders in your city by the sheriffs that we don't even know about, but these two families we've reached out to and they've reached out to us, and that's what we do. We network with other families. And we are going to meet up in Sacramento in October. We're networking with families all over the state. So our legislators will be hearing from us. So I just wanted to let you know that you have a duty, and I hope that you can step up to the plate and demand, because we don't want criminals on the street. I understand that. So like my mom said, we need the cops. We need police officers, but we want honest ones with integrity. Okay? We made up our own little logo here. Honesty, integrity, truth, justice, hope. That's what we would hope that the police officers would stick by. Not aim and shoot and, oh, we're going to hide behind our police officers' Bill of Rights later. But that seems to be what they're doing. All they have to say is, I was in fear for my life. Oh, he reached for his waistband. Oh, he reached for my gun. Oh, he stepped towards me in an aggressive manner. It was just another Mexican. That's what this cop said about Ignacio. The witnesses told the family. Oh, don't worry, it's just another Mexican on the street. Can you believe that? That just makes me so angry. Who would want this officer to patrol their streets? I wouldn't want that officer patrolling my streets. And so we are educating the public. Tell them, get out there, get out your cell phone, get out your video camera, film the police. That's what we're telling everybody now. Film them. If they know they're being watched, maybe they'll do the right thing. We're also pushing for cameras on the uniform, body cams. Okay? The dash cams on the cars are not good enough. When my brother was killed, the car was facing the wall. The cop shot my brother over here. No video. So it's whose word against whose? A dead man against the cop. Okay? Michael can't speak. He's gone. We don't know the version. We don't know the truth because the police officers lie to protect their jobs, to protect themselves, while my sister-in-law and nieces and nephew are suffering, while Ignacio's wife is suffering, while Rigo's wife is suffering, their children are suffering, and these cops go back to work, get a promotion, get a pat on the back, get a Medal of Honor, whatever. What is wrong with this? There's something wrong with this system. It's broken. It's really broken, and we have to fix it. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any others?